morning. My name is Victor Olmo. I have 24 years old and I have recently graduated in administration. I'm from Bahia, Brazil. My career started when I passed the vestibular here. In Brazil, we have this test that it's the major point for our access in the university. I have passed it through administration. When I started my university, I have known the junior entrepreneurship. The junior entrepreneurship is enterprise inside the university. I have been training that company for 6 months. After that, I've got an internship here and I've become assistant manager. As assistant manager, I had to deal with uh, stocks. I have to deal with accounts to pay, accounts to receive. I have to deal with the software that we were working in, and a lot of different aspects inside that kind of company. It was a company in the market of stationery, and it was an industry and a trade company. I've been there for 1 year and a half, and I believe that the major goal that I have accomplished in that time was to create, not exactly create, but maintain the stock in a point that there was security to trust that the information that we were receiving was real from the software. We had to implement a different and a new software to get that. After that point, I have believed that I needed to learn more about my profession, and I went to the university and started again the junior entrepreneurship. As a junior entrepreneur, I have been business consultant and director of human resources. As business consultant, I faced 4 different projects in 4 different areas. That was very good for me. I've learned 4 different markets, and I've accomplished at the first moment one of my goals, that was to spend my learning, to spend my knowledge about my profession. These 4 products were very good. They were, I believe that 3 of these products were rated with a good NPS, and after that, I've been elected to be human resources director. When I was human resource director, I've had to face many challenges. One of the challenges was proposed for me. I propose that we should, how can I say, we should improve the hours of training from our company, and in fact we should triplicate that hours of training. We should train 3 times more than the last year. In order to do that, I had to deal with the motivation of my team and develop a team that was competent enough, that had the knowledge to do, that had the will to do, and that have the resources to do that, to accomplish that goal. We accomplished that goal. We had a very good team. For one of the examples that I have to say is that my successor was one of the members of my team, and the successor of my successor, it was the other member of my team, and that for me it's an accomplishment too. After that point, I'm here try to go to an internship abroad, And I believe that it's very important for me to make that internship because I believe that this internship could develop my skills to deal with people, develop skills that I have to improve that. Like, I believe that I have to improve my way to see people and my way to motivate people. I believe that this kind of skill, it's the kind of skill that you have to improve in your whole life. I believe that it's a very good experience for my career too. And I speak English and Portuguese. I believe that these two are very good idioms, and I believe that I should be contracted because I'm someone very motivated. I'm someone who has the willing to learn, and I'm someone who is very creative. These 3 points, I believe, that is my three major strengths, and that's why I believe that you should contract me.